What's up, guys? It's your boy, Porter with Cheese, and we're here to talk about the channel. What's up, Gavin? I see you out there. I think I got my thing on the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. All right, so what's up, guys? Just want to take a few minutes to talk to you guys. A little spring cleaning type thing. It looks like Daniel was in here earlier before the stream started, but I'm here, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Just a few things that I want to try to catch you guys up on the speed on the channel. Since I want to say probably about January or so, maybe February, a little bit before we started the sweepstakes, the first one, which I got more information on that coming in here in a second. I've been trying to get to 2K this year. It was one of my goals for the channel. So your boy's been out there actively trying to think of things to do to get the channel over the hump, just kind of get us back growing. We did have a nice surge of growth from the Animal Crossing sweepstakes, and we're going to dive more into that in the stream as well. But I just wanted to talk to you guys. I noticed that we passed some milestones. We ran through a few of them really fast. And I usually try to, every 100 subs or so, get into the dojo and try to get us a tournament going after we reach a milestone on the channel. Just little small stepping stones towards our big goal. What's up, Briar Rose? I see you out there. I guess my thing is kind of in the way. I can't really see the chat. I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit about that. 1.4K subs tournament was the next scheduled tournament. And it happened. I got the thing set up. I got the challenge.com bracket set up so people could join and possibly participate in the tournament. And it also was like the same. I think it was like the same day that actually my Switch got swiped off the back of the chair at a local Buffalo Wild Wings. So at that point, like, everything was up in the air. I was still tentative because there were some people that wanted to join that didn't have internet now, and I think that the person that I know for certain wanted to be in it that didn't have internet now has internet. So we're going to try to get that thing going again. I'll probably try to put a link to the tournament in the description box of this stream once it goes to archive and gets uploaded, so that people that watch this back can go and if they're still interested in joining the tournament. I think I'm gonna do it next Saturday, not this weekend, but we'll do it next weekend, which I think is the first weekend of April. So I'll probably do it then. I'll have the time definitely to do it and get it accomplished. What's up, Bryce? And I see Briar Rose came in here as well. Just so that you people know that we are going to get back on that. I definitely wanted to let some of the bleeding that usually happens at the end of the sweepstakes, once the video with the drawing goes live, then usually have a large amount of unsubs that happen all at once, and then after that it's usually gradual as people kind of check back with the channel and see if they won or not. But we definitely are going to get back on the 1.4K subs tournament. I'm shooting to do it Saturday. Probably Saturday evening, so I'll probably try to get it started around 5 or 6 p.m. Saturday. And then the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, because that was the major thing. Now let's talk about these sweepstakes. As the status as of, I want to say today, I still haven't heard from the person who actually won the sweepstakes. Here, let me push my glasses up on my face because they tend to slide down while I'm talking. The thing is that I've been trying to figure out when to do the redraw. Like, I wanted to get it done as soon as early as next week, like on Monday, but like with work popping up and we were behind at work, so, and we've been working from home. Those of us that have internet access were able to work from home. My job was probably one of the few jobs that has the ability for you to actually work from home. So I'm thankful for that, because that means I'm still able to provide for my family. and still do giveaways and stuff for you guys because I'll still have my income that'll be coming in and such. So now that we're clear of all that stuff, I think we just about got caught up on Friday as far as work went. Now, for those of you that haven't been following the channel closely, I was out Wednesday and Thursday out of commission. I had a wisdom teeth extraction. Got all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled on Wednesday. So I've been kind of out of it, and that's why we didn't have game night on Thursday. I was still on the mend. I'm still kind of on the mend today, but I can eat, and my jaw's just kind of stiff, so like it kind of gets difficult to talk sometimes, especially open my jaws like wider than normal. So I probably will try to keep this thing not too long, you guys. But I definitely wanted to let you guys know that we'll be getting on that redraw. I want to do it tomorrow, so let's plan for tomorrow, you guys. We'll get in there and do that redraw. My phone's been beeping at me like I just heard it like several times, and like I know I have my you know what, I don't. It's on mute, but like it keeps like putting new sounds out. I don't know what that's about. Like it's just like random. I've been trying to figure it out. Maybe somebody can help me with that. Anime glasses. Hey, what's up? What's up, KJC? I see you out there, my boy. So tomorrow we'll get that redraw of the first sweepstakes, the initial sweepstakes. We'll get that done. I'll probably do it. I want to say let's do it at high noon. Let's do it at lunchtime. Why not? Because most people should be out of church if you're going to church services. Most people are probably watching church services at home via live stream or something like that right now. So we'll try to do it at high noon central. So adjust your time zones. For the east, that's 1 p.m. For the coast, the west coast, that's 10. So 10 a.m. So definitely be on the lookout for it. Your boy's gonna go ahead and do that redraw. We'll do it on another Animal Crossing stream. So I'll probably load up Animal Crossing, and we'll probably just knock it out the first thing, because that way I can get it redone, and hopefully we'll have the winner present at the stream. That way we can actually get that squared away and get that taken care of. So then I can now focus my energies on the second sweepstakes, which we already have the info for all that stuff, when the drawing's happening and all that, so that you guys can be ready for that second copy that's going to come out. Some other things I want to talk to you guys about. For those of you guys that have been around the channel for a while, some of my subscribers from like back when the channel was small, and I've been talking to some of the moderators in Discord about just the sweepstakes in general, like as far as prizes and such. I was trying to find a way to help mitigate some of the exodus that happens whenever we have a sweepstakes. And I was talking to them, just trying to get some ideas generated on what we could possibly do to try to stem the tide of that. Because what we want to do is we want to keep people coming to the channel. We want to keep the channel growing. Because the more people that are coming here, it means that I'll be able to do more giveaways and such. Because we'll have more people that are actually interacting and watching the content. That makes it a lot easier to do this. But then at the same time, we still have those people who come and they subscribe, and then they're waiting for the sweepstakes or giveaway to happen, and then if they see they don't win, then they unsub, automatically go somewhere else and whatnot. They weren't interested in the content at all. They were just here for the actual sweepstakes. So for you guys that I haven't talked to, this is your opportunity to kind of give me some feedback, give me some suggestions. I was talking with some of the moderators, I think KJC and Bryce, for just some small ideas, like small prizes or giveaways that I can do more frequently, that kind of that would be of value to you guys. Because when I do the sweepstakes, I'm giving away games that I know that I would like. So not saying that all of you guys like the same kind of games I do, because there's Bing Bing Yanni. Somebody said, notice me, senpai. Who's this? Hey, I see you, sis. What's happening? But really, I was like trying to get some ideas generated on things that would be of value to you guys, besides, you know, like just a large game, because I know that there's going to be some people that that are always going to be there to try to, you know, get a game, and if they don't win, they'll dip, because that's just them. They don't have any interest in the content whatsoever. They just see an opportunity to get something for free, and they were going to try to take it. Yeah, the Bing Bing Yanni game. I know that a lot of people don't even know what we're talking about, but for those of you that know what we're talking about, you know what we're talking about. It's not a game that's of interest to a lot of people. It's like a small niche. Yeah, that's it, niche. Small niche group of people that actually like those types of games. But I was looking for ideas, suggestions. Like I said, you guys can comment in the comment section. Y'all can let me know just in Discord, email, like Twitter, Discord, anywhere that y'all just have like ideas. I was thinking like small little like eShop gift cards or something. Like maybe like once a month we do a little drawing for people that have been active in the streams and whatnot, or watching videos and leaving comments and such. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to approach it, because I still want to do the big game things, because those are the things that really get people excited about the channel. It kind of generates a little bit of buzz, but at the same time, like a lot of my subscribers were saying, you know, the people that come in and never support the channel, they still have access to try to win this prize that they feel like would be better suited for somebody who actually comes in and supports the channel, who's here watching live streams, watching videos and whatnot. And I was sitting there talking with them too about it. You know, I feel the same way, but at the same time, we're here to grow. We're here to make the channel bigger. So if you limit it to certain groups of people, some people will, you'll like alienate some people that would not even try to interact with your content, because they're already going to automatically be like, this guy's only out for subs, and this, you know, he's only trying to do this for this reason or that reason. When you guys that are here, y'all know that I'm a gamer, so I really care. Like, there's like a soft spot in my heart for gamers. So like things that get me hyped, like Animal Crossing releasing, like those things, like I get hyped. Like I want to share that same passion, that same energy or anticipation for a game that's about to come out with you guys, because I know that everybody's able to pick up the newest games whenever they release. You know, not all of us are able to, you know, do that. Some of y'all have parents, and parents have to think about just more than just, you know, your entertainment. They have other things that they have to worry about. So like this is my way of like having that connection with you guys. And I always appreciate you guys whenever y'all come through the streams and support the channel, watch the videos and whatnot. Because I know I'm not the most exciting person to watch on the game, playing the game or commentating on the game. There's a lot of people that do it a lot better than me. And some people will be like, well, why do you do it then? This is what I do. You know, I'm like, if I'm not taking care of my kids or hanging out with my gal, or playing again with my gal, or hanging out with friends, I'm in here, guys. I'm in this room playing games. So, I mean, why not do that and then just sit here and, you know, share that experience with other people, you know? And if I can share a little bit of happiness with like you getting a game that, you know, that your parents or somebody couldn't afford for you, or most of you college kids, y'all are like, you know, well, we're doing our classes. We need something to take a break from. Y'all don't have a job or whatnot, you know, and you have an opportunity to win a game or something that you wouldn't have been able to provide for yourself. I mean, that's a little bit of joy, like that brings joy to my heart whenever I think about it. You know, I know that there's always going to be those people that don't appreciate it, but you know, I know for the most part, the people that stick around, y'all guys really do appreciate the things. And I mean, I talk to a lot of you guys off the actual streams and stuff in Discord and whatnot. So I've gotten to know some of y'all a lot better over the several years that I've been doing this. But I didn't know. Oh, y'all can't hear me? Is there somebody that can't hear me that good? Right, that man said right down. Oh, the music was a little loud. Here, let me cut that back just a hair. Let me go over here. Let me go over here in stream tweak right here. Let me pull it back just a hair. That should get y'all. Shouldn't be too. Music is overpowering. It's that Pokemon Shield music, my boy. You know how they had to do it big. They had the old majestic soundtrack, but the game itself was lacking a lot. Like I've seen so many people complain about Sword and Shield. Like when it was first coming out, I was like, I don't even want to touch this game. And I was like, you know what? Just approach it like a new game. And like at the end of the day, like when I finished it, I enjoyed it. But the thing that turned me against the game was when my Switch got swiped, and now I have to start over. Basically, I lost all my Pokemon. All my stuff's gone basically. So yep. We're playing Animal Crossing, but like now I'm like fingers crossed, nothing happens to this Switch right here, because I might literally drive over to Nintendo myself and have a talk with Bowser. I guess isn't the guy's name Bowser? We might have to actually have a boss battle in real life over this cloud save situation. They need to figure out something, because they were saying something about they could restore it, but like they didn't make it readily available to you, like so you couldn't have access to do the restore yourself. Like they had to restore it for you. So I'm wondering if Sword and Shield have some kind of restore feature, but like it's only at the discretion of the actual company. Like it would be Game Freak's discretion whether they can restore your account and whatnot. That locating chip thing. Oh yeah, that sticker. Yeah, I'm gonna get that sticker, my boy. What I've decided is I'm not taking that thing out of the house unless I know I'm actually gonna be playing it like actively. Like what I had fallen into the trap is I would take it everywhere with me. Like even if I wasn't gonna play it, or even if I didn't get a chance to play it, I always had it nearby just in case I needed to entertain myself for like a few minutes or whatnot. So like it was always in my person. Like, but like that one, whenever we went to the restaurant, like I said, I jumped up and left from the table and didn't think to grab it and take it with me. And there, in that window of opportunity, somebody, you know, they're like, you know, they looked at the bag, they saw a Pokemon bag, and then they looked in the bag and they saw what was in it, and they're like, well, I'll be dang. So, yep, your boy learned a very expensive lesson. But, you know, some things, sometimes you have to learn the hard way. Like everybody's telling me, you know, you don't have to take your Switch outside. And I'm like, the whole selling point of the Switch was for you to take the little Switch out of the dock like this. Like I'm going to show y'all guys right here. It was for you to take this and then go places with it. Like, so you didn't have to be stuck in playing it only when you got home. Like, that was the main selling point of it. It's portable. You can take it with you. So, like, if you're sitting here like, oh, well, I'm not going to take this thing out of the house because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. You got to live your life a little bit. I'm not saying that right now in the coronavirus central, you know, stay at home, put this thing back on the dock, okay? I want y'all guys to see this. Put it back on the dock so it's safe while you're inside your house and you can game on your television, all right? The other thing that I want to talk to you guys about, in the future, like I got one more big sweepstakes that's like really hanging over my head. I got to talk to you guys because I'm so excited about it, and I want you guys to get hyped for it, like right now. Like, y'all should have been hyped for it when it was announced, but y'all didn't know about it. All right, so I'm gonna forgive y'all. I'm gonna give y'all forgiveness right now on the stream for not knowing that this game was coming out. All right, so this game that's coming out, hopefully it comes out this year. I didn't see anything in the Direct Mini, which has me a little scared that they might delay it again. But I've been talking about this. I've been banging on the drum. Like I was banging on the drum for Octopath Traveler, and y'all slept on the game until y'all actually got to play it, and then y'all were all like, oh, this game is really good. And I was like, I told y'all this game was going to be good. I told y'all. I'm telling y'all again. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. All right. Now this game is supposed to be coming out in the summer of 2020. Supposed to be. All right. Now they decided to show me Bravely Default 2 in the Direct Mini. Now let me tell you about Bravely Default 2. I never played Bravely Default. Okay. So do you think I care about Bravely Default 2? I'm waiting for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. Okay. That's what we're waiting on. That's what we want to know about, Nintendo. Alright, I'm ready to get 3 of my buddies. We're about to go through these little locales. Alright, we're about to do some dungeon crawling, looting, using magic, all this stuff. Alright, the stuff that you expect out of a massively multiplayer online game, or like a team-based, squad-based online game. Alright, I want to get in there, kill some monsters, collect some myrrh, all right, and then save my village. Okay, I need that in HD. I need it with HD soundtrack. I need it with all the beautiful cutscenes and whatnot that were in the GameCube version of this. Like, y'all guys don't know, this game was probably one of the best games on the GameCube. The major drawback that it had was that you had to have 4 of these things. Game Boy Advance SP, one of these, you have to have 4 of these, you have to have 4 link cables, and you'd have to hook them up to your GameCube for you to play multiplayer with your friends. Now, at that time, we were willing to accept that because like it was Nintendo, and you know how they were big on not using the internet and whatnot. But it's 2020 now. Nintendo has finally started to try to catch up to the internet digital age. And they're actually letting people play online games where you can actually play with other people without having to have wires all over the place. All right. So I'm excited about this game. I'm still waiting on the release date. Once the release date hits, or once somebody tells me when the release date is actually confirmed, we'll have that sweepstakes ready. Y'all need to get ready. I'm telling you, if you don't have a Switch right now, get your Switch right now. Okay. Go figure out what you got to do to get that Switch. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you have to use President Trump's economic stimulus package money to get you a Switch so that you can be ready for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I'm telling you on this stream, get it done. Okay, get your Switch, because when this game comes out, it is gonna be good. I'm telling you. I put my money on a lot of things, but this game right here, guys, this game right here, there's only a few games that I endorse. I endorse this game. Don't sleep on it. Don't be asleep when it comes out. Okay, I want you to be ready for this when it launches. I want you to, as soon as they make it where you can pre-purchase, I want you to be clicking on the pre-purchase. Get it, okay? If you can't do it, then you know your boy's got you at least 1 copy guaranteed that your boy's gonna give away. All right, because I want you guys to play this. I want you guys to team up. Okay, I want you to go through these dungeons. All right, and I want you to have some fun with this game. I'm telling you, it's gonna be, if they make it look anything like what it looked like on GameCube at the time when GameCube came out, this game is about to be really pretty. I'm talking about like really, really pretty. And the fact that they've been delaying it, I expect nothing less. You know what I mean? I expect them to make this game look really good. So, I want y'all to know, this man said, no, chill out, we got to pay the water bill. Bro, come on now. Come on now, Bryce. I need y'all to understand. This game right here, 2020, all right? I mean, we done seen 2K with BioShock release and Borderlands 1 and 2 and all that nonsense. No. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. Alright? Now, the only thing that would top this is if they decided to sneak Breath of the Wild 2 in at the end of the year. Then we could flip the script and be like, you know, Breath of the Wild 2 came out right at the end of the year, just had everybody hyped. But no. I'm telling you, if this game launches in the summer, your summer is gonna be booked. All right, my boy. You better make sure you stay clear of the coronavirus. All right, I need y'all to stay healthy. because I need y'all to live. Because I can't play the game if y'all all sick. Well, I guess y'all can play the game sick if y'all hardcore. All right. I need y'all all healthy and well for this launch. All right. And now let's talk about the last thing that I want to talk about in the updates. We've been doing the daily challenges and stuff. I'm probably going to try to start doing more updates. I don't know whether to do them as lives or rather pre-recorded. I feel like lives are a little more interactive, even though I had to train myself to look down at the chat box more, because like I'll like neglect the chat. Y'all guys will be like laughing or saying something to me in the chat, and I have to look down and be like, Mom said, give me the health insurance money, bro. Now come on now, yeah, you gotta hustle, my boy. You can't take the health insurance money. You gotta get out there. You gotta mow some grass. You gotta sell a little crack. I mean, you gotta smoke some weed. You gotta sell some weed. Whatever you gotta do, my boy. Hustle. It's 2020. We got all kinds of hustles that you can do for you to make money. I'm not endorsing none of the illegal stuff. All right. I'm just telling you, figure out creative ways to make money. All right. If you got a brain on your head, on your shoulders, you can make money. All right. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not smart enough to make money. All right. Because there's some very stupid people on YouTube making money right now. They're making stupid money too, like literally stupid money. All right, so figure it out, my boys. Like I said, if you have to go into the stimulus package money to get this thing done, your boy's telling you, like the prophet stand on the hill, get it done, my boys. Get it. All right, get it. Now I'm sitting here pounding my face because I'm adamant and serious about this, my boys. Y'all see my face? I'm serious. Get this. Get that Switch. I don't care if you have to get a Switch Lite. Like, I even let you play with me if you have a Switch Lite. You just got to get that hardware so that you can play that software. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you got it. So, like my boy Daniel is out here grinding. He's working that part-time job. And if you ain't got no part-time job, don't give up, my boy. Don't give up. We out here for you, all right? We'll find you avenues. Indeed.com. What's some other websites? Well, there's some websites I seen where you can like do like odd jobs for cash, my boy. Or if you have to, hustle. Sell your stuff on eBay. Let go. My boy, you probably got some stuff laying around your house that you ain't using, right? I mean, turn that into some cash, some currency right there, my boy. Then once you do that, you start saving and stacking that moolah up. And then once you got that Switch goal, if you already got a Switch, you already safe. You like, all right, my boy, I'm good. I'm just waiting. But if you ain't got no Switch yet, please, my boys, don't sleep on this summer now. Y'all done been asleep for 3 summers already. We done went summer 2017, summer 2018, summer 2019. Don't be caught sleeping in summer 2020. Don't be caught sleeping on that 4th summer, all right? It's time, all right? It's time to go ahead, put that money down on that Switch. Even if you got to get a light version, my boy, and you only doing portable. We got to get ready, my boy. This is time right now. This man shouted at me. Hey, my boy. Hey, yeah. Also, yeah, y'all know that my boy KJC's been doing my overlays and such. This man needs some work, all right? And this man probably don't need work, but I'm gonna give him some work anyways while we're here. That man Daniel's been working on edits, and he's been doing some nice art. These boys also do that stuff for the channel. And man Bryce chips in with some art, some edits. This man Bryce is a master editor. I need this man to get back on them edits. So we're gonna do this 1.4K subs tournament. And I know with school and stuff, like people have been really pressed for time because it's school at home now. So like all the people that have been doing homeschooling for like forever, they're probably like, this ain't nothing new to us. While the rest of us who take our kids to public education are like all stressing out because now we have to be the ones that make sure our kids are doing their lesson plans and whatnot. But we're gonna make it through, all right? We done been through a lot. So we're gonna figure out how to make it through the coronavirus. We're gonna make it once we get to past that coronavirus. I got them shirts for y'all guys, all right? It's gonna be them shirts. We're gonna look for them. We're gonna sell them. They're gonna say I survived the coronavirus. It's either gonna have COVID-19 on the front of it. It's gonna have the coronavirus on it. We're going to make sure that we survive. We're going to make sure that we celebrate. We're going to have our shirts. We're going to wear them whenever we go out, and we're safe, all right? We ain't going to do it right now while there's still going on, people still dying and all this stuff. We're going to make sure we safe 100%, and then we're going to roll out them shirts. And if we have to, we're going to have to get that man, Daniel and KJC on them shirt designs, because they already designed a whole bunch of shirt designs that we haven't used yet. But this one is significant. This one's important. Just like that game, we can hope that by the summer of 2020, we're going to have our I Survived Coronavirus shirts. We're all going to have our Switches. And we're going to have Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. Oh, and the last piece of that, Nintendo Switch Online membership. Because now we got to pay for our online. But that's all I really have for you guys today. Oh, yeah, the sanitizer. You got to make sure you have the sanitizer. Because if you're going out, you want to make sure you don't touch nothing without having no sanitizer nearby. All right. But that's really what I want to talk to you guys about. To sum it up real quick, 1.4K subs tournament next Saturday. Probably shooting around late afternoon, probably like 5 or 6 Central. I'll let you guys know more information probably later on this week as a concrete time. If you're still trying to get in the tournament, if you're thinking about joining in now, since we delayed it this long with all the stuff that's been going on, we'll put the link to the actual registration, which has the link to challenge.com, so you can go over there and register, because it's all done on challenge.com now. So we're not touching any of it, and we're just letting the website do all the tournament bracket setup for us this time around. The next thing was talking about the redraw for the sweepstakes. We're gonna do it tomorrow at high noon Central. So we're gonna get that first copy out of here. We got to get it going, and we're gonna try to make sure that the person's here at the stream to claim it, so we're not sitting here redrawing again. Because like I said, I already got the second sweepstakes going on right now, while we're still trying to get the first copy out the door. But we already got the second one getting ready to be given away later on the channel. So if you're looking and you haven't done that already, make sure that you get over to that video. It's on the channel, and read read whatever you got to do to get it done. And then the last thing that I want to talk to you guys, feedback on possibilities for some things that you guys value that we can give away more frequently on the channel, in combination with the big things that we give away. All right, in combination with the games and whatnot. Some little small things I can give you guys maybe a little more frequently, like once a month, once every couple of months or something, that gives you guys something to kind of like nibble at until we give the big things away. Y'all guys can hit me up on Twitter, Discord, here in the comment section. I'm looking at all things, suggestions, whatever, because I need to know what you guys value, what means a lot to you, that's still small enough that we could still be able to do the big things on the channel, because we don't want to go to all just small giveaways. We still want to do the big heavy hitters, because like I said, that's where my joy gets, whenever I'm able to give you guys something big that you were wanting, that I'm also hyped for, because like that's the main thing, is it has to be something I'm hyped for. I haven't really given away anything that I wouldn't be hyped for. Like, I'm not out here giving away copies of give me a garbage game. Give me a garbage game real quick that somebody would try to give away. Trying to think of something just like off the cuff. Come on, y'all guys. What's a trash game that? Well, let's try like Sonic Forces. Let's say I'm trying to give away copies of Sonic Forces. Y'all and KJC, you know that game was kind of suspect, as Billy says, sus. But I mean, I'm not sitting here trying to give away copies of Sonic Forces. I mean, you can go buy Sonic Forces right now for like probably like $10 used. So like, I want to give y'all something that has value, that like actually means something, like that you guys are actually going to appreciate, like if you win it. So there's that. And then the last thing was, like I said, I had to go on my little rant, my little soapbox moment for this game those next sweepstakes that's coming up beyond Animal Crossing, because we still got those 2 games to get out of here. But like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered, if you haven't seen the game, in action, the original game, go check it out. Go check it out. That's all I can say. Find out about it, read about it, watch it, and see what your boy is hype about. I mean, I may be the only one that ends up being hype about this game until it actually comes out. But I definitely wanted you guys to get ready for that next wave, my boys. The wave is coming. I'm telling you. Get ready now. Right now. Get ready for that wave. You're going to catch it, and you're going to be on it. You're going to be riding that surfboard. You're going to be like, man, that man Porter told me this was coming. I was ready, and I'm on it. While everybody else is struggling to catch up, my boy, you're going to be on that wave. And I'm going to be on there with you. We're going to be going through these dungeons. We're going to be clearing them out. We're going to be getting that myrrh. We're going to be doing all that together, all right? So y'all get ready. And I'm gonna get out of here because, like I said, I didn't really have too many things to talk to you guys about. And if y'all like this, I'm going to try to do this more often where I just kind of kick back, not really playing anything, just talking to you guys in the chat, seeing what you guys have to say, and feedback and whatnot, and just kind of sharing y'all guys what's going on in my head because a lot of this is mental. I'm just sitting here planning stuff, trying to figure out how to organize everything. And then like with this wisdom teeth extraction that happened this week, like it just kind of threw everything off. And this was my first week of work from home, so like everything was kind of all disarrayed. And I was like trying to figure out when I was going to have time to sit down and kind of record my thoughts and kind of get it down for you guys. But I was just like, yeah, just throw up a stream and just kind of kick back and talk to you guys in the stream a little bit. But we have to, my boys. I gotta touch base with you guys a little bit more, so y'all guys can know that, yay, I'm out here with you guys. Like we're going through the same stuff with this coronavirus and whatnot. I don't want you guys to be concerned or anything like that. We try to keep ourselves safe. I hope you guys are keeping yourself safe. That y'all aren't out doing crazy stuff like these teens that are out here sneezing on and coughing on food and stuff in the stores. People licking stuff. Y'all remember when they was doing the ice cream shit, right? When they was licking ice cream and putting the shit back in the inside the actual freezer section. See, like this is the kind of shit that when I see this, I'm like, what is going on with people, my boy? Because like all these games, like look, literally, like my boys, like I literally have, like I want to say like probably like 8 games that I haven't touched yet. Like that they're sitting there waiting for me to play them, and I haven't touched them. Now they could be digital, and they could also be physical games that I haven't touched yet. But I'm like, bro, literally, what is going on in your life that you can't find something else to do to entertain yourself? I'm like, come on. Like people are out here dying. There's people dying. They don't have food. The people out here licking ice cream and putting the shit back in the freezer. Bruh. Really? And then like I was saying, the people coughing on the shit in the produce section. Like, come on now. Like people are actually like having a hard time to find food. Kids out here like coughing on shit. Like, look at that. We got coronavirus and coughing on the shit. Y'all can't eat it now. And I know that some of y'all have been like probably like seeing this stuff and y'all just been like, bro, what the hell? Oh, also, like last thing before I get out of here for reals, y'all, we got to do a podcast now. We got to get on this podcast again. I've been slacking on those because I did like to get y'all guys' opinions on stuff. I do like to hear you guys like talk about the subjects and whatnot that we have. We tried to do some talking about games and whatnot. It was getting to the point where the podcast was starting to get really juicy again. Like, we're going to have to figure out something with Lee, though. If this man Lee shows up, we're going to clear out the podcast. It's just going to end, all right? It's going to end abruptly. We're going to stop the recording and whatnot because every time Lee shows up, it's a train wreck. But we're going to have to get back on these podcasts. Y'all guys start to let me know kind of what days work for y'all because I want to try to find a day when everybody can kind of get together for like about 30 to 45 minutes to an hour. And we can all sit down and talk about some subjects together. We try to do them in the Discord voice chat. So if you're interested in just maybe putting your own 2 cents in, or even just kind of listening in to one of the podcasts and just kind of listening and see what they're about when we actually do them, feel free to join the Discord for the channel, and we do them in there. But other than that, guys, I think I'm done. Uh, I'm still trying to recover on this dang wisdom teeth extraction stuff. So like my jaws aren't all that great. So I'm still kind of trying to work the soreness and the stiffness out. But I'll get out of here, you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in for a little bit and hanging out with your boy. Kind of just to give you guys an update on what we got on the channel. A lot of spring cleaning, a lot of catching up to do to get back on the horse, get us back in the driver's seat. But we're gonna get this 1.4K subs knocked out. We're gonna get both of them Animal Crossing games given away by Easter. They're gonna all be gone. We're gonna get them out. That way I can look at, see where I'm at, because I think I want to do a third Animal Crossing game. I think I want to do one more, because there was just so many people that came from Animal Crossing, and that game is really good. Like I'm like really impressed with the game so far. So like the more people that can get their hands on this game, the better. All right, because right now Nintendo's struggling. They can't keep enough Switches on the shelf. We got a shortage on Switches. People can't even buy Switches that want to buy Switches. It's just hard because the coronavirus is just destroying the economy everywhere. And like I said, Sakurai can't feed his children because he can't get any Switches out to people that's trying to play Smash Ultimate. There ain't no Switches for people to buy anymore. And that's just a sad thing, all right? So we need to make sure that we get everything going, all right? We need to get the economy back, and hopefully, like I said, we can get all this stuff going. And later update for you guys. I'll probably have some more information on the feedback that y'all guys give me for the little prizes and whatnot. And I'll get with you guys at that point. But in the meantime, you guys enjoy your evening. I'll probably pop on some Animal Crossing. I haven't played it today, and probably try to see what little stuff I can get into in my town. All right, I'm going, y'all guys. Y'all stay safe. Peace.